I'm probably going to irritate a couple people today, so take that as my warning up front. I want to have a bit more thoughtful conversation than normal. If you watch me normally, you know I talk a lot about different tips and share things, and I love doing that. Just the last couple days, I've had a number of people reach out to me looking for shortcuts. In other words, where's the silver bullet that I can find in order to grow my business? And I need to break it to you folks. There aren't any. Nobody who's selling silver bullets actually has them. Now, that's not to say people don't try to sell them to you and that there aren't rumors out there, kind of like buried treasure in your backyard, that somewhere it might exist. But the reality is, folks, there are no silver bullets to business success. It takes a lot of planning. It takes a lot of hard work. And most of all, let me go back to that hard work part. It takes time and energy on your part to be successful. I've never met a successful business owner who got there by flipping a switch, who got there by being lucky. Well, I shouldn't say that. Many have been blessed along the way. It was because of their hard work, not simply because they were in the right place at the right time. Those are stories, and folks, I want to tell you, they don't happen. And if they do, I've never met anybody who they happen for. So instead of looking for magic bullets or silver bullets and magic to make your business succeed, let's chat briefly about how you can build your business and do so effectively. The first thing in my mind you need to do is you need to identify your audience. Who is it that you're trying to serve? And by the way, you need to be serving them. You need to be bringing value to their lives. If you can't bring value, they're not going to part with their money for whatever it is that you're offering, whether it be a product or a service. The next thing you need to do is you need to establish yourself as the solution to a problem that they have. If you can't do that, again, they're not going to part with their hard-earned money to work with you. Promote yourself. It's not about you. People don't care about you. I'm sorry to break it to you folks, but you don't care about me necessarily until you get to know me. People don't care about you until they get to know you. So don't start by telling everybody how great you are, how amazing you are, about your certifications and about all the things about you. Stop talking about yourself. Start talking about them and their issues and how to fix them. Give away value. Give them the answers, folks. Don't be looking to always sell your product. Nothing is more irritating as a consumer than every time I see you that you're trying to sell me something. And keep in mind, in today's digital economy, we need to create credibility. We need to be know, liked, and trust in order for people to do business with us. And that doesn't happen when every time we show up on screen, every time we make a social media post, every time we write a blog, whatever it is, that we're trying to sell you a product. Deliver value to your audience. My personal opinion, the absolute best way to do this is to answer the questions that they have that your product or service can help solve. But while you're doing that, don't always promote your product or service. Just answer the question. Give them information. Provide value to their lives. Alex Hormozi spent a lot of time in his most recent book talking about just this, about how important it is to bring value to people. Many others have done this as well. And I want to encourage you as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, please identify your audience, identify their pain, and then provide them with value. When you do this consistently and over time, by the way, that means more than a week of giving it a try or more than 3 posts and my videos didn't work. When you do this, you will connect with your audience and you will build a tribe of people who are interested in what you have to say because you're adding value to their lives. Just like I hope this video adds value to some of your lives. Notice I'm not selling anything that I do. I'm not even going to talk about what I do because that's not what you're interested in. I am simply hoping to add value to your lives by sharing some personal experiences. I've built multiple businesses over the years. Some have worked out well and some haven't. But every one that's worked out well has because I've delivered value to my client and I've worked to establish myself as an expert, not by selling, but by giving value, by delivering value to them. So I want to encourage you today, if you're looking for that silver bullet, you're trying to find that magic pill that's going to make you wildly successful, take a step back, identify your audience, and then identify the questions that they need answered that will change their lives, the things that will add value to them. It might be super simple. It might be a bit longer like this video, but identify the things that they need to add value to their life and then do so consistently. By the way, consistency to me Means do a video just like this every day. It doesn't have to be 5 minutes long like this one is. In fact, it shouldn't be. Most of them should be under a minute. Answer a question quickly, get off the screen and add value to them. And then do that every single day. Here's my challenge to you as I come to you on the 1st of February. I want to encourage you to go out and I want you to commit for 1 year, for 365 days, produce a simple video and post it to your social media channels, post it to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever your audience is at. But don't focus on selling your products and services. Don't talk about you, talk about them and add value to their lives. Here's my challenge. If you do that for 365 days, and here's a tip, you don't have to record a video every day, but you need to record enough you can post every day. If you do that and you don't feel it's been worthwhile next February 1st, I'll buy you lunch. Seriously, reach out.